to go into the field. And yeah, we're pretty much now going to settle down in order to protect the device, get an engineer, and get this campaign started off. Really, it's going to be fun.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area.
All right, protect the device. Doesn't have a specific timer, but we're certainly not going to slow down. Damn, normally I'm used to the colors, so you guys need to forgive me. I this time need to check the characters a little bit more. Like this here is our ranger.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
All right. This one is our specialist. Damn, I'm so used to the color coding. I think that's going to be the hardest part for me, playing with characters that are seemingly having random colors.
Confirmed.
So we do have 3 grenades, we do have a flashbang, and we do have a nanovest. Thank you for that, by the way. The nanovest, I think, is going to help us quite substantially in this campaign. Luckily for me, you can't equip two armor items. Like the amount of trolling, the game limits the amount of trolling, I think. I guess that was the intention of the programmers. They didn't want to get trolled too hard.
Moving.
All right. So, I guess one of the things that we could do is to start this encounter here by killing 2 of them. Like, look at that. You just blow a hole in the wall. Falling damage will take care of most of the rest. The Advent officer is now down to 1 HP. The other guy directly died. We were a little bit lucky with the grenade crit as well. Pretty much very lucky. So let's move up our sniper here. 100% pistol kill. Yeah, and there you go. That's the first loot.
Confirmed.
Another laser sight, and wow, we even got PCS perception. I guess you guys never allow me to use PCSs, nor any weapon upgrades, so yeah, probably the whole loot will go down the drain. Okay, let's continue to move on. Parts of the roof obviously are missing, but still high ground is not too bad.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We lost our concealment for now, but I think overall we're going to be fine. I'd like to put the sniper really up here. Oh, wow, that's even full cover and pretty good vision range. And on the ground level, on the ground floor, we'll just advance a little bit. No, let's not take the hack for now. This is that's a trap because the gremlin can trigger, and I want to make sure that we have all of our actions left. So let's take the hack now. Okay. Honestly speaking, I don't mind that a group of nearby enemies is alerted about our position. The concealment would be quite nice if we can get it. Yeah, because we can use her as a scout now. It's a little bit like reconcealing. Yeah, great job. I like it. That really worked out well.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
That didn't work out so well. She should have been concealed. I don't know exactly why they are still triggering. That shouldn't have happened. 77%. That's a solid shot. Within high ground. Let's just take it for now. Yeah. Very, very solid. Damn, how I wish that I would have a grenade on my ranger right now, because I would just go here, like throw the grenade, and cover would be gone. But yeah, you guys decided to troll, so it's going to be... Wow, another 4 damage. That's rare.
Moving to designated position.
Yeah, and the sectoid is basically fleeing. Why the fuck did the concealment not work for scouting? That's super strange. I would have expected the concealment to work as being able to scout for us. That was the whole purpose of doing it in the first place. But yeah. I'm still not sure why they triggered, so I'll just proceed for now. Let's shortly reload. We're not in a hurry because the device is not taking any damage in the last rounds. Good, let's continue to scout.
Confirmed. Objective sighted.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs. That's affirmative.
Okay, we keep our sniper in high positioning here.
Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch, come get some.
Hostiles are moving. Moving to designated position.
Wow, we still haven't triggered anything. That's rare.
Affirmative, moving out. Affirmative, covering now. Come get some. Moving to Overwatch.
What was that sound?
Yeah, finally, there we go. That looks a little bit more like a pack which we would have triggered. And my rookies are absolutely on point with their grenades, like with their Overwatch shots. Like really, really on point. I'm so happy that I do have a grenade on my sniper at the moment. It's really helpful to remove the cover inside.
Target neutralized. Moving on target.
We have no further grenades. So this is basically us trying to shit on them without grenades. But it's going to be the last pack. We're not going to use any flashbang grenade for this turn, because we want to wait for the sectoids to use their mind abilities.
Moving out.
And our ranger, well, at least I guess the advantage is our ranger can take an Overwatch shot pretty precisely, so Yeah, that would make sense. And we'll keep them on Overwatch. There's no point in running into full cover. Shooting into full cover. Like 30% shots just do not make much sense. Yeah, that's the panic that I was looking for. Thank you. Luckily for us, we do have a flashbang grenade, so we'll be able to deal with these guys next round. Alright, flashbang grenade, as most of you guys will probably be aware, is suppressing mind abilities. So both of the sectoids now will lose their psi abilities for one turn. Which means the zombie automatically dies. Both of them are disoriented. Damn, I wish we would have a little bit more movement rate. This here would be perfect to get a flank onto him. We could go for this here, but it would be very, very aggressive. I want to make sure that he's not moving here. No line of sight up there. My only problem is, or my only concern is, he might move up to here and take a flank. I wouldn't want to let that happen. So yeah, let's just Overwatch for now, which will motivate them to stay in place. Yeah, or not. Maybe it will just motivate them to run like hell. That's also an option. Alright, he Overwatched. We're too far away for the grenade. So the only option now is to take shots into full cover. I'm not a big fan of that tactic because I think there's just not too much quote-unquote game plan or skill involved. We're just basically taking shots into Overwatch. That's about it. Shots into full cover. That's about it. So let's use our 8 protocol to give him full cover. And we don't want to have 3 Overwatches here. So we are going to take the best shot that we can, which is a 50-50. Yeah, and it worked. And it worked, guys. This is so much easier than Legendary Ironman ++. Yeah, GG. So, kind of some feedback here. The most noticeable downside was the Ranger, who basically had his armor. Like, the armor, this is a super shitty item. That's unbelievably bad. I can't even describe it. That's just awful. We had no grenade. He didn't take a single point of damage. So, yeah. We could have just ignored it on him. And look at that, guys. Couple of promotions. Okay, guys. I need the commander to tell me blast padding or shredder. I need Waihu Source to tell me if you want to go Blade Master or Phantom. And I need Starlock to tell me if you want to go for long watch or return fire. Please take your choices now so we can continue. All right, we go for Shredder. Commander wants to have a serious pink Shredderer. That's fine for me, bro. I like it. Sauce. What's it going to be? Ranger, Phantom, Blade Master. Okay, you scout for us. Well, that's actually not too trolly. I like it. That will help us to scout. So if he has like full armor, then he can at least scout. I like